Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is your English class and I am your teacher Rabia Waheed. Today we will start our composition, and in composition we will start first the applications. Now the first application that we are going to do, that is write an application to your principal for school leaving certificate. It is also called you may say the abbreviation of school leaving certificate that is used, that is SLC. S for school, L for leaving and C for certificate. Now I will write this application on the board and you will follow my application, the pattern of writing an application, and you will write it in the same way on your neat copies. We will start from this is my page and this is my margin line. You will start from the principal from the left side. Make it clear, students are always confused from grade 6 to grade 10th. They are all the time confused even after great clarifications made by their teachers. Even then they ask every time whether we have to write on the left or on the right. So it is clearly told to you in my lecture today that you will start application from the left side. You will write the addressing portion of the application on the on the left side. Sorry, make it clear, on the left side you will write the principal. Now here principal P is capital, and dear students, carefully write the spellings of principal P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, as it's a common mistake that students write the spelling of principal wrong and they write P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. Principal, that principal means rule, but you have to write P-A-L. P-A-L means the principal, the head of an institution. So the principal, P capital and comma at the end, because we have not concluded our point. So here will comma. Now, as you all are the students of Islamabad Model Colleges, so you will write Islamabad Model College for Girls. Now, Islamabad is a proper noun, so you will write the first letter I capital, model M capital, college C capital, and girls G capital. Then there are some dots and comma. Okay, now you know, all of you know, there are different model colleges in Islamabad. You will just write Islamabad Model College for Girls. It may be any college. You will not show your identity. You will not write here Islamabad Model College for Girls D10 2, because in examination you are a board class. You have to appear in the board exams. In board exams, the students, they are demanded not to show their identity. So you will write Islamabad Model College for Girls just. You will not write the sector. You will not mention the sector of your college. Okay, next, where is it situated? In Islamabad. Islamabad. Okay, full stop. Now student, this is the addressing portion, means the person whom we want to address. Then that person is the head of which institution we will show here, and then where is that institution situated. So we will mention that the name of that city. This is the addressing portion, and you will have to be very careful about where I have put comma, and where I have put full stop. Now here this addressing portion has come to an end. That's why I have put comma at the end of the word Islamabad. And you have also take great care regarding the capital letters, where I have written the capital letters. Principal, then Islamabad I, model M, college C, girls ka G, and then Islamabad I. Okay, now come to the next point. Next point is subject. These are my lines, the lines of my copy. Consider that this is my page. Now, subject. I have drawn the lines. Why? Because our students, they means the most of the time they ask whether they have to leave space between the addressing portion and the subject. That's why I have drawn the lines. You don't have to leave any space between the addressing portion and the heading of subject. You have to just write on the next line subject, the heading subject. Then you will put a colon. Colon is used to indicate that we are going to give some detail further. Okay, subject. Now this is a subject. Subject is always given in your statement or in your question of the application. In that question, you have been said to write application to your principal. Okay, the person will be, the addressee will be principal that we have addressed. Okay, now what is the subject? Why do we want to write this application to the principal? That subject is for school leaving certificate. Now students, make one thing clear. Subject should be very compact, very concise, very brief, very short. Some of the students, they write in the subject, under the heading of the subject, application to the principal for school leaving certificate. No, this is wrong. You have to just write, you have just to focus on your subject. Subject is school leaving certificate. Okay, this is your subject. Now, subject we will write school leaving certificate. Okay, then you will put inverted commas. You will write your subject within the inverted commas and you will underline your subject. Very carefully keep it in your mind. You will write the subject inside the inverted commas. I have put inverted commas on both sides and you will underline the subject. This act is done. This act of putting inverted commas and this act of underlining. This is done just to make the subject bold. This is done just to make the subject prominent. Because when you submit any application, there is no time for the head of the institution or any person you are writing an application to read the whole application. So they at once focus on the subject, and from the subject they come to know that what the applicant wants to request. Okay, school living certificate. One thing, another thing you have to keep in mind, you will write all the letters of the subject capital. School S capital, leaving L capital, C, certificate C capital. Okay, school living certificate. Now my next line, you may write respected ma'am. If your principal is female, you will write ma'am. If male, you will write sir. Respected madam. Respected madam, and then a comma will come at the end because we have not completed our point. We have to we have to say our point now. That's why we will put comma. Respected madam. Now this is my next line. I write from here, with due respect, it is, okay. Now you have to keep in mind that respected madam, the word respected madam, where does it end? From that, from the next line, you have to write, you have to start your application. You have to, you may say, you have to leave, you have to spare a finger's gap. Okay. Now in this way you will write, with due respect, it is stated, my place, my space is over. So I'll come now upward. Okay, with due respect, it is stated. Students, one thing that is important to mention here, you have not to write I beg to say. Now these words are no more in practice, because these words were used when we were, you may say, we were dictated to request to our British rulers, when we, all the Hindus and Muslims, they lived unitedly in the subcontinent and British were the rulers. Then it was, you may say, dictated to them to write in this way, I beg to say, because the Britishers, the British people, our rulers, they consider the people of subcontinent to be their, you may say, slaves, or to be inferior from them. So, inferior to them. So they dictated how to write I beg to say. But no more, we are no more slaves, we are no more inferior to anyone. So now it is written with due respect, it is stated. It is stated means it is to tell you, it is to say to you. Now with due respect, it is stated that my father works in an office and he has been transferred to Lahore. The whole family has to shift with him. So I'll is a short form of I shall. I'll have to take admission to new school there. It is therefore humbly requested to grant. You may write grant, you may write issue, any word you can write. You may grant, and you may, it is therefore humbly requested to grant or issue mean school leaving certificate. Okay, then in the next line again I'm drawing the lines to make it clear to you from where you have to start a new line, from the middle, from the right side, or from the left side. Now you will write in the middle of the line, thanks in anticipation. Anticipation means, and full stop. Anticipation means in advance. Thanks in anticipation, and then at the left side, students, make it clear, you have to start writing an application, the addressing portion of an application from the left side. You have to end an application, you have to write the closing portion of an application at the left side. Yours obediently, yours obediently and comma. Yours obediently and comma, because our ending portion, our closing portion, our complementary portion. This portion can be called ending portion, closing portion, complementary portion. It has not come to an end, so comma will come here. Okay, and then you will write, if my camera can focus on it, otherwise I'll write it again on the top, that's why, so that you may understand or watch it clearly. Yours obediently, and then you will write X, Y and Z. All the capital letters X, Y, Z, and a comma will come between these words. X, then dot, then Y, then dot, Z and then dot, because comma, full stop, full stop, not comma. Then come full stop at the end, because our ending portion, closing portion, complementary portion, that has come to an end. Now students, exactly on the opposite side of XYZ, this is XYZ, on the opposite side of XYZ, you will give the heading of dated. Dated means the date when you have, you may say, delivered this application, or you have given this application to the principal. Dated, now you will write here the date. Today is the date, or date I think 6th or 5th September, I am not sure. So this is 5th, 4th September, today is 4th September, and 9 months it is, and then 2020. Students, focus on it. You will write the date in this way: 4 dot, then 9 months and dot, and 2020. Now I will write this portion on the upside, because I am not sure as my camera is focusing it or not. Okay. Students, I think you can see it, so I'm not going to write it on the upside. Now this is one of your application. We have to do 4 applications. Then this is the first application, SLC, School Living Certificate. If you are given in your exams just the word SLC, you will not be confused after watching my lecture, that SLC means S for school, L for leaving, and C for certificate. So in my next lecture, inshallah, I'll dictate another application. Till my next lecture, Allah Hafiz.